Mr. Speaker, I rise today to urge my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to join me in recognizing and celebrating Día de los Niños, or Day of the Children. On April the 30th, many countries around the globe, especially in the Western Hemisphere, dedicate this special day to the children. Whereas the National Latino Children's Institute, serving as a voice for children, has worked with cities throughout the United States to declare April the 30th, 2014 to be Día de los Niños, celebrating young Americans, a day to bring together Latinos and other communities in the United States to celebrate, lift children. I urge all Americans to nurture and invest in all children and support them in leading healthy and prosperous lives. In honor of Día de los Niños, I encourage all Americans to instill creativity, ingenuity, and love of learning in all children and to support federal investments that expand access to a high-quality education for all, from cradle to career. In honor of Día de los Niños, I urge President Obama and House and Senate leadership to pass common-sense immigration reform and take bold steps to protect immigrant children and keep families together. For Latinos, passing humane immigration reform and reuniting children and parents who have been separated by our nation's broken immigration system is of the utmost importance. Family reunification and providing much-needed relief to millions of immigrant children, youth, and families is critical to the health and well-being of Latino families and to our nation's future. In honor of Día de los Niños, I call on our nation's parents to become more involved in the education of our children. As the primary teachers of family values and culture, I urge parents to encourage their children to go to college and to contribute to our nation and to their respective communities. Above all, I ask parents to preserve and pass on their rich language and cultural traditions to future generations. We in South Texas recognize the rich cultural traditions that exist along the U.S.-Mexico border region, and we are proud that many of our children speak at least 2 languages, and we are determined to increase educational attainment at every level. In the United States, many Latino families continue the tradition of honoring their children on Día de los Niños. Today, I wish to share this custom with my colleagues in both the House and the Senate, and with all Americans. Given the significance of Día de los Niños in the Western Hemisphere, I urge Congress to honor the gifts of Latino and immigrant children to society by designating April the 30th as Día de los Niños, celebrating young Americans. Thank you.